My favorite video of all time. Orlin, you're familiar with her?
Yeah, she's the one that, she like revolutionized something.
The girl that did that thing. Orlin tells Sharp and Adam she has over 600 bodies.
Okay.
I saw this girl once because she was on the Fresh and Fit podcast and they called her Demon Girl.
Oh, Demon Girl.
Let's see, she got 600 bodies.
What really stood out to me was when I saw her say that she had 500 bodies on Fresh and Fit.
I think it was more.
What's that number at now? We got 600 now?
I think I even went up.
We're going to call her 600 Breezy.
All right.
Breezy was 600 bodies. Look at that.
Was there a hidden agenda to it, or did you do it just because you just felt like fucking?
Monetary gain.
Oh, so you were banging for money.
Well, yeah, but let's say I have been sexually interactive or whatever since I was 11.
And how old are you now?
I just turned 23.
She's younger than us.
16 is when I started monetary gaining.
You started prostituting yourself at 16?
Adam's funny. So, initial thoughts on our girl Orlin.
I mean, based off of her look, I'm not that surprised. I don't know what she's been through, but like, it's not even an addiction. She said she was doing this for monetary gain. So I don't know if she had a hard situation and she just said, this is my only way out of it.
I'll give you some backstory here. I watched an interview of her where she was talking about her past and growing up. She said she had an amazing childhood.
It's kind of spooky to think that she has 600 bodies when she comes across very calm. She's a very timid, quiet person. So
she doesn't sound like a demon or a gargoyle. She seems respectful, and I bet you if I got to know her, I'm sure she wouldn't be bad. She'd be
she's
normal.
more than what she looks like. Yeah,
exactly. Never judge a book by its cover. But damn, the cover on this book is a bit. I might not buy that book. Who is smashing that? You can look like this, and men will want to still get at you.
How did she have all the tats at 16?
It's safe to say men will get with quite literally anything. In terms of appearance, visually, if it has a heartbeat, men will run it up.
They don't care. I hope she's like getting tested at least or something, because that is just crazy.
And this is for the young kids out here, man. Well, actually, prawn stars are some of the safest people because they have to constantly get tested. I said, you know what? That makes complete sense. You know what they don't test for? H.
Okay, so they just test for all the others.
They don't test for the herp. I even asked the doctor one time because I thought it was like a joke or a myth. I said, do y'all test for that here? He said, oh no. They said 90% of the herp population doesn't even know they have it. And they say it's more psychologically like traumatizing to know that you have it than to just live your whole life with no symptoms and just let it rock.
And then it sucks because even if you have no symptoms, you just pass it on to the next person.
Yeah.
But you also, out of ignorance, never got tested, or you got tested for everything but that, and you just think you're good.
And doctors don't even want you to test for it. I think it's like 1 in 6 people have H.
So is there
if you
a point
with
where
more than 6 people, you have H.
Is it even fair to say you can even be sexually liberated at this point? Like, you shouldn't even, health-wise, you should not be out there that much.
Some people are willing to roll the dice. I'm not willing to roll the dice like that. As much as I love it, it's all fun and games until you're at the clinic.
Yeah, you're running it up right now, but damn, within 10 years, she could be carrying something that's lethal inside of her.
Oh God, you're running a risk.
There's guys that don't even see these interviews that are probably gonna be hooking up with their neck, dude. You're gonna be caught in a crossfire.
You know what? Guys probably watch this, hear 600 bodies and go, can I get next? Orlin has beef with Lena for not wanting her on Plug Talk.
Oh, it isn't Plug Talk where they interview such girls and then perform such acts after?
Yes. So let's see.
What's the beef?
Would you do Plug Talk with Adam?
That's a question for Adam.
She's already applied.
Yeah, I was denied.
I think Lena's a little scared.
Burn. Hey, that was a burn. Like,
I'm not going to lie to you. Sharp, let me level with you. I'm not turning down no fades. I'm a professional.
Talk it.
I've done a lot worse for a lot less.
Oh my God. Adam already giving insight on dudes right there. By saying that.
Adam's an absolute savage. And the fact he said, I've done a lot worse for a lot less.
And he's a
right in front of her. Oh, I've been with a lot worse than this right here. And I've done it for even cheaper. He's savage for that.
And he just says it. The fact that he got the shades on with the hood up.
Adam is one of my favorite people because he hasn't had a take that I've disagreed with yet. He just has a very agreeable disposition and agreeable takes. He's gotten in beef with other people before and they don't like him, but I think he's an extremely reasonable guy.
Lena is a little bougie.
Yeah.
I think she might have been a little intimidated by the tongue and maybe the eyeballs.
Just that?
What if it ran y'all fucking shit
And
up?
she's the last person on earth that would want this to be out there, but she just said it, so I kind of got to roll with it because she's a very kind soul. She never wants to hurt anybody's feelings. But everybody's got their own preferences, right?
Yeah, closed.
What?
Well, say it.
It's just like I've seen some of the girls on there, and I'm not saying anything, but
Right.
I think I am a relatively attractive person, and I was like a little bit offended
That was some real shit right there. So she was a little offended. What made you offended by it? Like, why'd you?
because I watch your stuff. Like I'll say I watch your stuff. I just watched the Steve-O podcast with you, and I've been a fan, and I
And you want to bone me?
okay. But besides that, before I go,
Bro, Adam is funny.
I thought you're a very open, versatile person, and
Oh, I get it then.
that's not what I mean, though. I'm not meaning with that stuff. I'm meaning just as a person, like open,
Right.
and you speak and you do your podcast. And when I was kind of informed that you really weren't fucking with me, I was very confused.
But again, I'm not turning down no fades. I would gladly bang you if for the
Damn, Adam. Again, this girl seems friendly. I would love to meet her and put her on a vlog of some sort. Just for the pure entertainment of it all. Her saying, well, it's hurtful because I think that I'm attractive. And some of the other girls you guys have had on there, you'll get with them, but not with me. I think that's completely delusional.
Yeah, you can't say that.
Ma'am, you look like Universal City Walk Horror Night.
Yeah, you look like an unfinished something. Like,
You look like a demon. But she said, I'm an attractive girl. Attractive to who? Satan?
you can say that about yourself, but don't be putting down other girls when you do look like that.
Well, you gotta know, like, bro, I have a very niche look. There's no way, like, can you call yourself attractive when you do that to yourself?
You're on some type of delusional thinking pattern.
Does she think that because 600 men got with her, they must have gotten with me because I'm attractive? They wouldn't get with me if I was ugly, when really, men will smash anything with 2 legs and a heartbeat.
And Adam literally just said, I will smash an ugly girl. And I have done that before because I will. And he said that in front of her, so he already told her in her face that she's not attractive to him. She didn't even pick up on that.
But she has this concept that,
Because
I'm better than these girls on the show. Are you though?
You can think that?
If I tatted my whole thing, I'd be like, yeah, I'm a bit of a ghostly goblin. I am a freak of nature type character. You have to know that, but the fact she doesn't know that, it just shows how people can live in a snow globe.
She's probably just mad that I've slept that many and now I can't sleep with him. And again, does she want to really just bone Adam, or is it because Adam has all this clout mixed with how much good that'll do for her? Because I'm sure she has OnlyFans or something, right?
I don't blame Lena at all, facts. She seems so nice, calm, down. I agree. She seems very reasonable, a relatively attractive person. I know this ain't coming from
From Morbius.
I wanted to give you that to spice up your life a little bit. Orlin.
Yeah, you're not catching me with no girl looking like Orlin.
I think we can find it. There's an interview of her where they pop up the original pictures of what she used to look like. Hopefully we can pop it up here.
Yeah, this is what she used to look like, and this is what she looks like now.
Isn't that crazy?
And it's like, why do you do that to yourself? She didn't feel like her real self back then.
It's America. Do as you please.
But damn, don't be getting upset when people say they don't want to be with you when one, you look like that and you have 600 bodies. Adam about to smash a reptilian.
Do whatever you want, but like expect the repercussions if you do some crazy shit.
Yeah, don't do something stupid and be like, why does nobody like me?
Is it the upside down butterfly on the forehead? Really? That's what you're not liking? Yeah, and the centipede on your face.
And
the
the
black
colored in
tail.
bats all across your chest.
Hey man, different strokes for different folks. Peace out.